In recent news, a deeply personal moment from QTCinderella has been circulating online, and it struck a very different tone compared to the usual streamer headlines. During a stream, she opened up about a painful chapter in her life following the passing of her mom, and shares something emotional in the following clip about her grandma.
I think a lot of people wait around for someone to reach out to them, and I was the same way. My mom died, right? My mom died, and I didn't hear shit from my grandparents, and it made me so angry. It made me so resentful. I remember thinking, like, how dare they just abandon me, right? Like, you're the adult. Like, I remember having like these feelings of animosity that were just like, well, screw them. I'm not gonna call them. They're not even calling me. Like, I'm the one with the dead mom. Like, you know, and I felt so angry. Same with my uncles. Like, I didn't hear from that family at all. They disappeared, right? And it's just like, but then I remember one day I had the epiphany, and I was able to get a hold of my grandma this day. Now I have good I can communicate with my grandma. Back in the past 10 years, it's been really on and off because of things that I said that were going on that were awful, and, you know, whatever. I remember one time I called my grandma, and I picked up the phone, and she instantly started sobbing. And I was like, oh my God, like, what's going on? And she was like, you sound just like your mom. I can't talk to you. And I was like, oh, shit. You know, it was sad, but
After the clip began circulating, the community reaction was noticeably different from the usual drama-driven responses. It leaned far more emotional and reflective. A lot of people focused on how accurately it captured the complexity of grief. The idea that one person might need connection, while another person avoids it because it's too painful, resonated with many. It reframed what distance can actually mean in situations like this. Others pointed out how common this kind of experience is, that sometimes people don't pull away because they don't care, but because the reminder hurts too much. And without context, that can easily be misunderstood. There were also voices defending her openness, especially in a space where sharing personal experiences often gets picked apart. Some felt it was important to highlight moments like this, while others acknowledged why creators might hesitate to share things so personal in the first place. In recent news, Amiru has found herself at the center of another viral moment, but this time it's not about streaming content or drama. It's about something much more personal. During a recent live stream, what started as a casual conversation suddenly shifted into something more serious. Out of nowhere, she began reflecting on her time in school, specifically middle school, and opened up about moments that stuck with her growing up in the following clip.
I hate putting shit in my ears. I didn't get bullied that much in school, if you can believe it or not, but one of the times I got bullied was because someone was making fun of my ears and said that they were so small. So I just covered them.
Why did you say if you can believe it or not? Like, I wouldn't believe that you didn't get bullied.
I don't know. It just seemed like the right thing to say.
Well, can I see your ears? Can you just hold? I can sort of see in your stream. That's not bad ears. Hold on, wait. Stay there. That's not bad ears. That's good ears. Better than
good ears, thank you.
Giant Olaf ears, you know what I mean?
Olaf ears?
Yeah.
Another time I got bullied, I was sitting on the back of the bus. It was like the first day of middle school, and someone else walked on the bus and they looked at me and they went, "Is that a boy or a girl?" First day of middle school.
Did you answer?
No. They weren't even talking to me. They were just like asking the air. I don't know.
On one side, you had people empathizing with the experience. Some pointed out how comments about appearance, especially around identity, can stick with you for years, even if they seem small to others. Others highlighted how school environments amplify everything, where even a single comment can feel massive in the moment. There were also people reflecting on their own experiences, saying that school was a time where everything felt more intense, more personal, and more defining. But on the other side, there was pushback. Some people downplayed the situation, arguing that it didn't qualify as real bullying compared to more extreme experiences. Others questioned the framing altogether, suggesting it was being overblown. And then there was a third angle, criticism of the wider reaction commentary culture itself. Some felt moments like this get picked apart too much, turned into content, and debated in ways that strip away the original context.